So today is going to be, our class is going to be a strength stretch class. No tricks in there, just pure strength, stretch and energy as we are coming into the age of Aquarius. All about air and peace, your mind, your body, your soul, the energies within the earth. So that's what this particular lesson is all about, and enjoy. Thank you. So let's start the class. You're in second position. So you're not right in front of your trapeze, you're just slightly behind one step. Take your hands, hold the main sling, push your hands forwards, head is through your arms, and hold. Stretch there, and bring it back up, keep everything straight, and back down. Keep your back straight, keep your head neutral, feet are together in parallel, and up, and down. And up, and down. Just slightly lean your arms to the right and then to the left, so you're dipping your shoulder down, dip your shoulder down on the right, dip your shoulder down on the left, and again, just slowly, slowly warming the body up. Okay, bend your knees, keep your arms where they are. You lift onto your toes. So you're on your toes, you're all the way down with your bottom, your arms are high. And then come back onto your toes, onto your heels, sorry, before you come up straight, and then hold back in position. Keep your arms out and then bring yourself up. And again, bring yourself down, head is between your arms, lift onto your toes, bend your knees, bring your bottom down, and hold. And then put your heels back on the floor, bring your legs up straight, and then put yourself back in position once you're up. Bring yourself out. Well done. Roll your shoulders back, and 2. Widen your legs. So your legs are hip width apart. They're around about your feet, sorry. Your feet are hip width apart. They're around about where your mat is, okay? So your main sling is in front of you. So we're going to do the same thing. So take your arms forwards. Hold there, neutral spine. Push your bottom back so you're into your heels a little bit more. And grab your balance alignment and hold. And bring yourself up. And again, go down. Neutral spine. Legs are straight, feet are parallel, just hip width or a little bit further. Push back on your bottom so you're on your heels, so you can feel your heels are taking the majority of the pressure of this particular pose. And come up. One more time, take it down. Head is between your arms, push back a little bit so you know you're in your heels. And hold. While you're there, just go forwards a little bit to raise onto your toes, bend your knees, bring yourself down with your bottom and hold. Hold it there. You should be on your balls of your feet. Your bottom is in between your legs, your knees are out. As you straighten your legs, push your heels back first, into the floor, and then get yourself in position. Neutral spine, hold. And again, raise onto your toes. Bring yourself down, bend your knees. Hold yourself all the way down. As you come up, push your heels back first. before you bring yourself up, and then get yourself back in position. And one more time, raise onto your balls of your feet, bend your knees, bring your bottom down, hold it there. Hold that stretch. And then bring your heels back before you bring yourself up to get yourself back into neutral position. And bring yourself up. Well done. Roll your shoulders back. Okay. So you're still in this position. You're going to take one foot in front on your main sling. Okay. So my main sling is underneath the arch of my foot. I'm going to bend my knee. I'm going to take my short handles, so they're the ones at the very top. My knee is bent, okay? And I'm literally just going to lift myself up and come across to sit so that my knees are in, and then stretch out my arms. And hold. To come out, just come forwards, bring yourself back around. I'll show you that again. Okay, so your foot goes on your main sling here, so it's in the middle. You've got your short handles at the top. You're going to lift yourself up, bring your knee through, and then the other one, so that you can hang and hold. Bring yourself out, just bring your knees forwards, and one more time. Okay, foot on. Make sure it's under the arch of your foot. Small handles, parallel hands, so your knuckles are looking at each other. You just step up, put your knees through, bring the other leg down to meet it, so both your knees are on, and hold. Stretch out those arms and your shoulders. Hold it there. And then just bring yourself back up. Stay at the front. This is first position. So you've got your main sling behind you. Put it as if it's a little jacket, so it goes a little bit further up than your waist. Pull it forwards with your hands, bend your knees and lean back. Hold it there. Take your middle handles, and you're just going to hold your hands out, so your palms are up to the sky. You're still holding. Look up. Bend your knees to bring it all in. So I'm on the balls of my feet now. And then I'm going to take it back. Bring my arms out. Look up. And then bring everything in. Go onto the balls of my feet. And bring it back. Look up. Last time. Balls of your feet. And back. Well done. There you go. Bring your arms up behind you and stretch. Make sure you don't push your bottom down, push it up. So push your pelvis up and hold. And then bend your knees to bring yourself forward. Your arms come out. And then you come forwards up onto your toes. Look up. Back, so your arms come in. And back. Stretch. Bring your arms in. Take it forward onto the balls of your feet. And back. And stretch. Last one, bring it in. and back. Bring yourself into a seated position. Okay, so arms are out. Bring it all in, up on the balls of your feet, and then back into the full foot. Bring it all in, up, onto your toes, the balls of your feet, and back. And the balls of your feet, and back. Okay, for this one, arms in, you go up, onto your toes, and hold. And back. Up onto your toes. And back. Up onto your toes. And back. And then seated. Okay. Okay, so you are seated. Take your long handles, take the handly bit, so this hard bit, up, and your black clips up, so that you can make a little sock and put your foot in. So you've got it under the arch of your foot, okay? Okay. Once you're in that position, make sure you are comfy, okay? And you can hang quite comfortable. When you sit back, make sure you push your bottom back, you don't leave it forwards. Okay, so grip your middle handles in a parallel grip. So that means that your knuckles are facing each other. Take the soles of your feet together, which will push your knees out, and you can just hold it there. Make sure you're pushing your bottom into this, so you're seated, and hold. Okay, take your body back, leave your feet where they are. Push yourself back, look behind you. So you can leave go. This is just to give you extra support, okay? Try not to use these for strength, and hold it there. And then bring yourself back. Give yourself a second. Push your knees further out. Okay, leave your feet where they are and your knees out, and look behind you. You might find your feet will come further behind because they want to curl up automatically. That's fine. And as I say, you're not using this for grip, you're just using it for stability if you need it. Try and relax into it. And if you can, grab your ankles and hold. Bring your head up and come back down and hold. Take your arms back so you've got stability. Bring yourself out, push your feet more together and your knees so they're further apart. We're going to do that one more time. Keep your feet together, push your head back, and if you can, grab your ankles and hold into a bigger stretch. and release. Well done. Try and keep the soles of the feet together. Push your right leg down, so your right knee goes down, and then your left, and then your right, and then your left, and your right, and your left. Well done. Keep the soles of the feet together and push your legs as straight as you can, keeping the soles of your feet together. It doesn't matter where you are, okay? It's just important to keep the soles of the feet together to get that flexibility in your ankle, to be able to put your legs straight like such, or to take them back, okay? So we do that again, straight, and take them back. And one more time, straight, and take them back. Okay, once you've done that, move your feet around so they're flat. So once you've done that, you move your feet around so they are flat. So you're looking at them, raise your pelvis so you are straight up, and then allow yourself to go backwards. Now, this will move a little bit, and that's fine. You can either keep hold of the middle handles to keep your balance, or you can leave go. Make sure your feet are together, your legs are engaged, your toes are pointed. And bring yourself back up into a seated position. Okay, toes are together, feet are together, sorry. Your knees are pointing up towards the sky because your feet are flat. Okay, bring up your pelvis, look over and stretch. Hold it there. And bring yourself back. Push your bottom down, push it back. Make sure you don't stay here. Push your bottom back because it gives you a bigger stretch on your hamstring at the back and your calves at the bottom. Feet together, legs are straight. One more. Push your pelvis up. Push back. Look back on yourself. And if you want to, you can leave go, because you can always grab your main sling to get yourself back up. If you can't get up, push your bottom back. Straddle your legs. So your legs are now wide apart, okay? Middle handles for support. They are not for you to use. If you want to come back and just move your main sling so it's not under your armpits, then do so, because it does hurt sometimes when it's under your armpits. Okay, so you're going to bring your legs together straight, push your bottom back, and then take them back out into a straddle. And again, make sure you're breathing, using that energy. Inhale, bring together. Exhale, widen your legs in a straddle. Push your bottom down and back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your legs wide. Push yourself back, as we did before, and hold. Keep your legs wide. And down. Push your bottom down. You'll feel that it'll start to be hurting a little bit on your back from the main sling. Just give yourself a rest if that's the case. And again, push yourself wide. And down. Last time, push your legs wider as you go backwards. And down. Well done. Bring your legs together. Take one foot out first. Put it on the floor before you take the other one out. Well done. Put your feet flat on the floor. Grab the main sling to bring yourself up straight. Well done. Next sequence. So you're in first position. You're going to put your knee over the main sling So the main sling comes in the middle of your knee here. If that hurts, you can take it further back. Word of warning though, if you do take it further back, just be careful it doesn't slip into your foo-foo area. Okay, so take it there. You're going to move this back foot so it's pointing away, so it's in parallel. You've got this leg, so this foot is pointing this way. So your body is moving to the side, okay? Grab the main rig and push yourself forwards. Try not to go too far forwards. You've got to feel some strain in this leg here to be able for it to be working, okay? Make sure you're breathing at all times. This front foot is flexed. Right arm through the front, left arm to the back. That's if you've got your right leg here. If it's your left leg, make sure it's the same arm, okay? Look at your back fingers and hold. Look at your front fingers and hold. Take your arm at the front in the air. Look at your palm and hold it there. And then take your back arm down to the back of your leg, which will force you to tip yourself over slightly and hold. Bring yourself back into your original position. This front arm goes in front of the leg and this back arm comes up and you look at your palm. Hold it there. Take your arm over straight and reach. This front foot is still flexed. And then take it over to give yourself a stretch on your lat. A good stretch. And then take your arm on the inside, grab your foot and relax. Grab the rig on the arm that was at the back first to be able to get your body up to be able to bring yourself back round. Okay, well done. Face your toes all the same way, but do me a favour, this front foot, just give it a circle one way and a circle the other way. Well done. Okay, so you're back with both your feet are facing the same way, which is forward, and that's forcing your body to go forwards. Okay, you're going to come up on these back toes and then take yourself forwards so you can get yourself in position. If you need to move about a bit to make sure you're comfortable, that's fine, because the main pose for this is to get into this position for your crescent lunge. Make sure this front foot is flexed. Take your arms through the middle. Hands are together. Look beyond your hands to the wall or whatever's in front of you. When you're ready, you inhale and exhale, lift your arms, do not move your body. So inhale, exhale, arms up. Hold, still looking at whatever's in front of you. It's only your arms that have moved. If you want to go into a further lunge, you can inhale and exhale back, look up, push your arms back a bit. We'll take you into a bigger stretch and hold. You will wobble, embrace the wobble. Take your arms forwards, do not move your body. You'll see that you're in a bigger stretch. Hold it there, concentrate. Bring the palms of your hands together in prayer. Push the main sling against your leg to force it into a bigger stretch. You see I'm pushing it with my elbows. Hold that stretch. Concentrate on the energies in your body. Okay, leave go and hold your main rig. Once you're in that position, bend this back leg, pull yourself forwards and you will find that that will give you a bigger stretch. Okay, can you see my knees on the floor? And then bring yourself back up into your lung position before you bring yourself up. This front foot, circle it one way, circle it the other. Well done. Take it to your ankle. Arms further up. So we're going to try and go into a split here. It's called a flying split. You're going to inhale and exhale. You're going to stay, so don't come up, okay? You stay where you are and you move your hands further down on each exhale and your body as near to your knee as you can get. Okay, so up on your toes. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself forwards. Can you see I'm splitting here? Okay. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down on your body to your knee. Inhale. Exhale, further into the split. Hold it there. Bring yourself up. Well done, okay? Take your foot so it's facing me. So this foot is facing this way. This foot is also facing this way. And you're going to bend your knee and push into a stretch. So can you see I'm not just bending my knee and staying where I am, bending my knee and I'm pushing this other leg out that's being supportive to give me a stretch. Well done. It doesn't matter whether you're flexed or pointed here as long as your feet are comfortable. Take your hands down to the floor, straighten that supporting leg and pull yourself across into a bigger stretch. Hold it there. Take your hands back, bend your knee. Come back, stretch out and hold. Hands to the floor, straighten this leg, push it across and hold. And then bend your knee again. While you're here, turn your leg all the way around so your knee's pointing to the floor. And now my toe is pointing this way on the floor. My knee is bent this way and my body is turned around. Hold it there. Push back. Straighten the leg. Push back. And forwards. Bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Push back. And forwards. Straighten. And forwards. Turn yourself around again before you get up. Get to your knee. Grab your middle handle to pull yourself up. Okay. Now you're going to point your knee to the floor. Grab your handles so the main sling is now behind you. Both your toes at the front are pointing forwards. Okay. Push this back leg straight. Put your arms in the air. Wide fingers spread. Grip. Push yourself back if you can. So you can see I'm not just looking up and I'm here. I'm pushing myself as far back into this position as I can to get myself into a bigger stretch. And hold. Bring everything in. Parallel grip. Put your heel as near to your bottom as you can. Keep your heel as near to the bottom as you can as you push yourself backwards and give yourself a quad stretch. That also gets your psoas muscles, so if you're a runner, it's good for you. Okay. Bend your knee to bring it back up. Once you're done, you're going to take yourself out. As you can see, I've just pushed it in front of me, and we're going to do the other side. Okay, when you're ready, knee goes over, As I said before, you can put it further up if it hurts your knee, not too far because you don't want it going into your private bits that are going to hurt you. Make sure that this foot is pointing this way, makes your body point this way, and this leg, you've bent your knee, okay, flex your foot, bend, flex, okay. Take yourself forwards, arms through the middle, look at your back fingers, and hold, flex this front foot. I nearly forgot myself then. And then look at your front fingers and hold. Take this palm up, look at your palm. And then take this arm back, which will pivot your whole body over into a stretch and hold. You'll find one side is better than the other. Or if you've got a particularly stressful day, back to the normal pose. It will be harder if you've got a stressful day. These things are harder. Right, same arm, same leg goes in front. As it goes in front, the other arm comes up. And look at your palm and hold. Take your arm across and really try and touch the back wall or the back of your room or wherever you are doing these poses. And then stretch over in an arch to give you a lat stretch and hold it there. Take your hand to the other side of your foot, grab your foot and hold. Back arm, that was your back arm, goes up to grab your main sling to bring you back up, okay. Turn your feet around, just give yourself a circle one way with that foot and a circle the other way. Readjust your knee. Okay, so you're going to come up on those back toes, flex that front foot, bring yourself forwards and hold. Arms through the middle. Find a point on the wall. Find your balance. On the next inhale, exhale, you're going to put your arms up. Do not move your body. Inhale, exhale, arms up and hold. Inhale, exhale, see, into a deeper stretch. Embrace the wobble, it's good for you. Hold it there, bring your arms forwards, you're in a bigger stretch. And hold it there. Arms together in prayer. Push your elbows back so you're giving yourself a bigger stretch on that front leg. And concentrate. Foot is still flexed. Grab your main rig here. Bend this back leg to push this into a bigger stretch. See, my knee is down as far to the ground as I can get it. Okay. Lift yourself up to bring yourself back. Twirl your foot one way and then the other way. Okay. It also doesn't help if you're taking things like I'm taking hormone tablets and I can feel it all here, around here. I've got a little bit of swelling and my waist is not so great. And it's the hormone tablets, they will settle and then I'll get back into fully equipped. I hope so anyway. So, toes are facing one way. You're going to come up onto your toes. We're going to do a flying stretch, split. So just remember that we're going to inhale and exhale in position to take us further into it. So inhale, exhale into your split and hold. Inhale, exhale your arms further down. Inhale, exhale further down and hold in that split. When you're ready, bring it all back in. Well done. Take all your your feet so they're all facing this way towards me. Your knee will have turned round and your hip will have turned it round for you. Into your stretch, you can see I'm pushing out in that stretch. I'm not just going down, I'm actually going down, I'm pushing out. Hold it there. Arms on the floor, straighten your leg to push out this stretch even further. And then bend your leg to bring it back in. Hold your knee and stretch out. And again, hands on the floor, stretch it out, push further, bring it in. One more, stretch it out and bring it in. Well done. On your knee, push it out again. Grab your middle handle to bring yourself up. Point your knee to the floor. Grab your top handles and turn yourself around. Okay, push that back leg straight, arms in the air. Spread fingers and then push into it if you can. Hold it there. Bring it all in. Heel onto your bottom. Push back. And back. There is one I forgot to do. Okay, take your leg out straight. Bring yourself down so your knee is bent. Hands on the floor. Straighten out that leg. Push back. And hold. Bend, come back. And straighten. And bend. And straighten. Well done. Make sure you're grabbing your main rig. If you can't find your middle handle, it's quite hard from this position, but if you can, bring yourself up. Always use a handle to help you up. Well done. Okay, so there are stretch. Take yourself in first position. We're going to go through our Buddha section. I'm going to turn this up a little bit so you can see everything. There you go, because you'll need to see those short handles. So, put your foot. I have got a full instruction for this on my YouTube, so have a look. Come up. Soles of the feet together, knees go out, shoulders through. Middle, top handles, sorry. Elbows are forwards and stretch. Push those legs back a little bit to give yourself a bigger stretch and hold. Elbows out before you come to get your middle handles. Elbows out means you won't fall out, okay? Arms are overhand grip. Take yourself straight, look down, push into it. Well done. Last one, long handles. You're just going to have to make sure you've moved these back because we did use them before, didn't we? If not, it's fine, you can use the material. Use the long straps to guide you. So allow the long straps to guide you down. Once you're upside down and inverted, grab the long handles. So as I said, because we moved them before, we just might need to redo them. Overhand grip, you push up to look up and hold. Take it to the sides and neutral your body as much as you can, and then take it back to the front and again to the sides. Take your hands behind. Okay, to get yourself up, you grip the back so your thumbs are down, elbows are out, or you can toss tail the other way around. Make sure you pull the whole of the rig before you actually lean backwards to take your foot out. Well done. Okay, so we're behind the rig. You're going to bring it down to your hips and lean forwards. Once your hands are on the floor, take your feet back and up. Make sure your legs are wide so you don't fall through. Hold in that straddle. Bring your arms straight. Bring your legs in a bit so they're straighter. Look down in a neutral spine. Then take it back. Straddle your legs and push. And then bring your legs together to bring your arms forward. So you're just pivoting on your shoulders and then back. And then forwards. Well done. Grab the long handles, push forwards, push your feet together and hold. Neutral spine now, neutral head. Take your arms to the side, look up, keep your feet together and forwards. Keep your feet together at all times on this one. We do one where we do straddle, but this one we're keeping it together to give our lumbar region a bigger stretch and a bend as we go backwards and forwards. Well done. Keep hold of these handles to put your feet down. Once you're down in this position, take yourself up. You know then that you're okay. Okay, well done. Last one for this lesson. So, butterfly your hands behind. You grab this with your thumbs. Push your bottom in. Get yourself a little seat. Well done. Pull your black clips down. Okay. Long straps, everything out for you. Lean backwards. Bring your feet in and interlock your feet. Take yourself down. Bring your arms forwards and push out to give yourself a good stretch, banana man. Get yourself comfy. Left hand goes to where your right is. Your right hand comes up and twist. Bring it back down, back where you was. Right hand goes to the left, look up and twist and back where you was. Soles of your feet together, hand behind your head in a prayer and hold. Take the long handles, push them out, straight arms, push down in a wide finger grip, push down. And when you're ready, bring them up, push yourself up, push your feet back and hold. Take your feet back in and interlock them before you bring yourself down so you know you're safe, okay? When you're ready, hands behind your head, hold it there. Enjoy the stretch. Make sure one leg is in, so just readjust it so your knee is definitely at the back of that material. Take your left leg out and grab your ankle. Hold it there. Push against your hands and your foot together, and then bring your ankle as close to your bottom as you can, and then pull your glute and your quad down. Okay, grab your main long straps before you put your leg back. Check that your leg is in. So make sure your knee goes all the way in and you feel the material here before you then interlock. Take your right leg out and grab your heel. Okay. Once you've done that, push against each other and then pull your heel towards your bottom and then pull your leg down to give it a good stretch. Well done. Leave that leg there, bring yourself up slightly, take the other leg out and you're up. Bring this further back behind you. Leave your legs bent, take yourself down and grab both ankles and hold. Put your legs straight and then bent before you bring yourself up using your long straps. Okay. Once you've done that, take your black clips up on both sides. You'll need to hold the bottom of your main sling to do that. Okay. Take this down to your knees. Take this further up. Grab your long handles, pull yourself down, leave your legs straight, and if you can, put your backs of your hands on the floor behind you and hold in that stretch. Well done. Bend your knees to bring yourself back up. Give yourself a second. Put your feet in your long straps. Bring your pod so it's bigger behind you and take your arms inside. Use these to guide you to go down to your feet. So inhale, exhale, and just relax down to your feet and hold. Hold that stretch. Hold it there. And bring yourself up. Well done. When you're ready, pop yourself out front. Okay, so we're just going to do one more round of exercises and then you can do your meditation, which is on the YouTube. Just do your meditation. So one round of exercises. Okay. So the best way to do this is to get yourself so you're on your knees and the main sling is behind you. Put one leg in. Okay. So on the floor, your arms are stacked under your shoulders, your knees stacked underneath your hip, and your left leg is back straight. Your right leg, sorry, in this case, or your left. You push backwards. So you're hinging on this leg that's on the floor, and then you push your arms forwards, and that gives you a bigger stretch. Leave the leg that's in the sling straight. Take your hands to where your ears are and push up and look up. Get yourself so you're braced and you're going to lift up this knee and hold. Okay, so we're going to do all that again. So get yourself so you're stacked first. Push this leg back and hinge on your hip. Then push your arms forwards. Take your hands to your ears. Push up, look up. Brace your hands and lift that knee from the floor. And hold. And back down. So we're going to do that one more time. So you need to move into position to get everything so it's stacked. Push back with that leg. Push your arms out. hands to where your ears are. Push up, look up. Brace yourself and push that knee up. Well done. Take your forearms down, put your head on the floor or in your hands, whichever works best for you. And you're going to lift that leg and take it up to the sky and hold. In your headstand. Bend the knee, put it into the main sling, swap legs, bring the other one down. Well done. So you're all stacked. Bring that leg back, push it back, hinge into it, push your arms forwards and hold. Hands to your ears, look up and hold. Make sure you're braced, push up and then take it down. Back into position, so you're braced. So you're stacked. So your arms are stacked, your knees stacked. Push back, push your arms forwards. Hold it there. Hands to your ears, push up, look up. When you're ready, push up with your knee, so your knee is in the air to give you a bigger strength move, and then take yourself back down. Last one. Your arms should be hurting a bit now. Okay, hinge back. Push your arms forwards. Stretch. Hands to your ears, push up, look up. Brace yourself to push your knee off the floor and hold. And down. Well done. Onto your forearms. Head on the floor or head in the hands, whatever works best for you. Take this leg that's on the floor up and straight and hold it straight. Well done. Bring it back down. Keep both legs into there. Bend your knees and bring it all in to squeeze it in and hold it. Take your leg out and then the other. Well done. Give yourself child's pose. Sit up. You have this in front of you now. Okay, take yourself forwards and hold and dip your right shoulder, dip your left shoulder and back. Pull it out, dip your right shoulder, dip your left shoulder and back. One more. Dip your right shoulder, dip your left shoulder and back. Brilliant. Take it so that the hammock is behind you and then turn yourself around. Okay. Long handles. You're going to just allow yourself to go down on the floor. Take your feet into your main sling. You might have to manoeuvre a bit, and you've got your long handles in front of you. Okay, you're just going to raise your bottom and your pelvis and hold, and then dip your right hip and then dip your left hip. Back to the middle and down. One more time, lift yourself up, dip your right hip, dip your left hip and down. Last one, up. Dip your right hip. Dip your left hip. And down. Well done. Move up these little handles on your long straps. Put one foot in one side. Put the other foot in the other side. Allow your legs to relax. Palms up. Push your bottom forward so that the middle of your back is in the middle, is on the floor. If you can't do that and you're still feeling like you've got an arch, just bend your knees, bring them in and pull them up, just to stop that arch. Palms up. And close your eyes. Regulate your breathing. So this year and this era is the era of Aquarius, the era of air. That means people will become more spiritual. We will become more attuned to our body and our emotions and our being. So think about that positive energy. Allow the light to come out and in. When you're ready, sit yourself up. Take yourself out. Bring the soles of your feet together. And hold. Right hand on your heart. I'll move across so you can see me. Right hand on your heart, left hand on your tummy. May this practice strengthen your mind, body, and your soul. Namaste.